Okay, 5 things to stop doing that's actually going to help you lose significant weight this year. Let's jump right on into it. Number 1 is going to be crash dieting. You know that is what you have done in the past, and that could be anything from eating very few calories and just really cutting back on your calories, all the way to jumping into keto when it's something you've never done or that's something that has failed in the past. But ultimately, it comes down to suffering whenever you drastically change too much of your diet from what it used to be just a day ago. You can only keep that up for so long. You're not going to be able to do that for months and months and months, let alone a year, or let alone what's most important, a lifetime. You have got to pick something that is sustainable for a lifetime. And here's the cool part. Since you were eating and relatively maintaining your weight at an overweight or obese weight, now if you just eat a little bit less, you're going to start progressing. You don't have to eat a lot less to see progress. So just start with something slow, let that snowball, and then from there you can increase the calories, or I guess I should say decrease the calories, or increase your activity and increase your results. Number 2 is going to be eating lots of healthy fats. It's what we want to stop doing. Now, don't get me wrong. I want you to be healthy, and I want these fats in your diets. Things like avocados, fatty fish, nuts and nut butters, olive oil, anything like that. Again, I want you to be healthy and I want those things in your diet, but when we eat a lot of healthy fats, thinking that health equals weight loss, that is not true. Whenever, peanut butter or any nut butters, peanuts, they have lots of healthy fat. They're very healthy for you, but they also contain a ton of calories. And I promise, in comparison with someone who is very overweight versus someone who's a healthy weight, even if the person who is a healthy weight does not have those healthy fats in their diet to the extent that the very overweight person does, the healthy weight is going to be healthier, heart-wise, lung-wise, and just have overall a healthier body because they are that healthier weight. So try to reduce the amount of fats that are in your diet, which is going to reduce your calories and help you to lose weight this year. Number 3 is going to be protein shakes. We want to stop consuming protein shakes. Really, for a while, maybe all liquid calories in general, but protein shakes, I pick on those because people think they go to the gym, they work out, they're going to consume a protein shake and it's going to help them recover. And it certainly does, but they're not very filling. They are going to give you calories, which, yes, are going to help with your recovery, but you're going to be looking for food very soon after that, which means you're going to end up consuming more calories than you otherwise would. It doesn't sit in your stomach very long, and it's just kind of, in general, a waste of calories when compared to waiting a little bit and getting an actual meal that might be the same number of calories, probably a little bit more, but is going to fill you up a whole lot and keep you from overeating that day. Number 4 is going to be HIIT Cardio. We tend to jump into exercise and do it hard whenever we are doing New Year resolutions or trying to lose weight or jumping onto a bandwagon of some sort. And we do HIIT Cardio. High intensity interval training is what that stands for. And whenever we do HIIT Cardio, it don't get me wrong, it scorches calories. It burns calories very well, and if we were able to keep it up, it would be the dominant way of losing weight because it would be burning more calories, and that's ultimately what it comes down to. But whenever your workouts are that hard, deep down you know this, you dread them, and that's why you start skipping your workouts. That's why you tend to not go to the gym, and it also could cause an injury because you're going from sitting on the couch all day to exercising HIIT Cardio 5 days a week, and that is going to lead to something tearing, something in the knee, something in the foot, or just overuse in general. Things really start hurting. Then you miss a couple days of working out, and then you feel guilty, and that snowball starts to where, well, you've quit your resolution in February or March. So stay away from HIIT Cardio. Stick to steady state on a treadmill, on a bike, on the elliptical. Maybe combine some weightlifting with it if that's something you're ready for. Maybe that weightlifting comes a little bit later. But steady state cardio, something that's challenging, that's not going to tear you down, and definitely something that you don't dread. You have to enjoy it at least somewhat. It might not be fully enjoyable at first, but you will get to the point where you like it a little bit more. But it can't be something you dread or you will quit. All right, the last one, probably the most common mistake I see that we need to stop doing is eating chicken, broccoli, and rice. And that is a symbol for healthy eating, what we visualize in our mind as, I'm going to change my diet. I'm going to eat plain chicken. I'm going to eat lots of vegetables and a little bit of rice, or whole grain carbs, and we just have these very boring meals. No wonder you have quit your diet so many times in the past, because you're bored with what you're eating. You have to learn to make low calorie dense foods in the form of recipes, things like lasagna, things like French toast. And I get all of my recipes, almost all my recipes, from Greg Doucette. So if you have not found his channel yet, make sure to go over there. I'll put the link in the description. Also, Remington James has a great channel, and Exercise for Cheat Meals also has a wonderful channel for low calorie dense foods. I mean, they make pizzas, they make protein ice creams, things that are going to sit on your stomach for a long time, things that you're really going to enjoy. They're going to keep you full, and you're not going to be quitting your diet because you're eating another plate of Brussels sprouts and rice, and now this time it's tilapia. That's just so boring. I'm not saying those don't have a place in the diet. I mean, every once in a while those are fine, but when every meal is that way, no wonder you are quitting.